we can see the first problem is uh, 3x to the power 4 minus 2x cube plus x plus 8, and the variable is x, so we can rename this function f of x. Y equal f of x equal 3x to the power 4 minus 2x cube plus x plus 8. In this expression there are four portions, so we have to apply a differential operator in four parts. So at first we will know the first rules of differentiation. Dy dx equal to, if y equal x to the power n, then the result will be n into x to the power n minus 1, x to the power n minus 1, n into x to the power n minus 1. So if we get these types of math like x to the power 3, the result will be 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1. Result will be 3x to the power 3 minus 1, that means 2. The result will be 3x to the power 2. Dy dx equal d dx, the y function is this function, so we will write 3x to the power 4 minus 2x cube plus 8 plus x plus 8. So we can see there are four portions, so d dx, this differential operator will work in four parts. So d dx, it will work at first 3x to the power 4 minus d dx, this operator will work this part 3x to the power cube, then d dx will work this portion x, then d dx, it will work this portion. So differential operator work in this part. We can see there is a number 3, so it will consider as a constant, so it will replace in first, and then d dx will work only on x to the power 4 minus. So it is quite similar like this. So 2 is considered as well a constant, so it will come to the first of d dx operator plus, so it will work as simple d dx of 8. So earlier we have known that the rules like d dx of x to the power n equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. So it is quite similar, so we will apply these rules here. 4x to the power 4 minus 1 minus 2, here x to the power 3, that means 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1 plus, we know that here there is power is 1, so we can write 1 into x to the power 1 minus 1 plus, and we can see here is no variable, so 8 is a constant, so the result will be this portion is 0. So 3 times 4 equal 12, x to the power 4 minus 1, that means 3, minus 3 times 3, 2 times 3, that means 6, x 3 minus 1, that means 2 square plus, and we can see here is 1 minus 1 power. We know that x to the power 0, its value is 1, so 1 into 1, that means 1. So this is the result of this math. The variable is x, so we can rename this variable y. Let y equal f of x, uh, f of x 5 divided x to the power 4 minus 2 divided x to the power cube plus 5 divided x. So we can simplify this expression like 5 into x to the power minus 4 minus 2 divided minus minus 2 to x to the power minus 3 plus 5 into x to the power minus 1 x to the power minus. We know that the formula 1 by a, we can write a to the power minus 1 d dx dy dx equal to d dx. So y means this function, so we can write a 5x to the power minus 4 minus 2x to the power minus 3 plus 5x to the power minus 1. So in this expression there are 4 portions, so d dx, this operator will apply in 3 portions. d dx d dx d dx d dx 5x to the power minus 4 minus d dx 2x to the power minus cube d dx 5x to the power minus 1. So here we can see the 5 is a number, so it will consider as a constant, so it will comes at first 5 d dx, and there will remain x to the power minus 4 minus here we can see 2 is a number, so it will consider as a constant, so it will come first 2 d dx and remain x to the power minus 3 plus, we can also see here 5 is a number, so it will consider as a constant, so it will come first 5 d dx and remain x to the power minus 1. So earlier we have known that the differential first rule is d dx x to the power n equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. So we can see x to the power n, x to the power n, and x to the power n. So we can apply these rules here, here, and here. X to the power n, that means n into x to the power n minus 1 minus 2. Here it will also apply minus 3 n into it is n into x to the power n minus 1 plus 5 into, so x to the power n, that means n into x to the power n minus 1. So we can write 4 times 5, that means 20, and plus times minus equal to minus 20 x to the power minus 4 minus 1, that will minus 5, minus times minus equal 5, and 3 times 2 equals 6, 3 minus 3 minus 1, so the sum will be minus 4 plus 5 times minus 1, that means we know that minus 5, and x to the power minus 1 minus 1, the sum will be x to the power minus 2. So the result is this. So we have solved this math x. So let we can rename y equal to f of x equal 3 plus 2x minus x square divided x. So if we simplify this, we can write 3 by x plus 2x by x minus x square by x. So we can also simplify this 3x to the power minus 1 x x we can cut, so there is only 2 minus, and x we will cut, so there is only x. So if we simplify this expression, the expression will look like this. So now we will solve the math. So we know that dy dx equal to d dx, so y function means this function, so 3x to the power minus 1 plus 2 minus x. We can see there are, in this expression there are three portion, there are three portion, there are three portions. So so the operator will apply in three portion. So d dx 3x to the power minus 1 plus d dx 2 plus minus d dx x. So comes first 3d dx, there is remain only x to the power minus 1 plus we can see there is no variable x, so it is a constant, so if we differentiate any constant number the result will be 0 0 plus here we can consider is this power is 1, so we can write sorry, here is minus, the sign will be minus, so we can consider here is a power is 1, so we can apply the rule 1 into x to the power 1 minus 1 3, and we can apply the rules, first rules here, n into x to the power n minus 1 minus, and we can see their result will be 0 because here the power of x is 0, so we know the uh, result of x to the power 0 equal 1, so we can write 0, we can write plus 0 minus 0, so the result will be 3 times 3 plus 3 times minus 1, so the result will be minus 3 x to the power minus 2. This is the result of this math. Two different types of variables, so we can see these types of two different types of variable and they are in multiplication, so we have to apply UV rules of differentiation, UV rules of differentiation. So we have to remember these rules. The rules is u remains and differentiation will be v variable plus v into differentiation of u. So we'll apply these rules in this math. So we can rename this function y equal to, let y equal to x cube e to the power x. So we can write d dx dy dx uh, equal to d dx, y function means x cube e to the power x, so it will consider u and it will consider as a v, so we know the uv rules, so at first u and the differentiation will be of x to the e to the power x, then will be plus, and then e to the power ex will be at rest, and the differential situation will be on x to the power 3. So this is the rule. So x to the power 3, this is the first portion, and the we know the differentiation of e to the power x is e to the power x plus e to the power x will be remain, and then we can see that the differential operator is working in this portion, so here we can consider as x to the power n rules, so we can apply n into x to the power n minus 1, so x to the power 3 e to the power x plus e to the power x 3x 3x to the power 2, that means 3x square. So this is the answer of this math. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any question or any doubt, you can contact with me through WhatsApp, and you can join in my course also. I teach generally calculus, algebra, trigonometry, O level and A level, and if you want to join my course, you can contact with me.